Well, good morning. We're back at the marsh this morning. It's a bit quieter morning to start from what I can see, but start off with a couple Eurasian collared doves. See, a crow just landed beside me here. Okay. And looks like song sparrow up here. Alright. And of course, got let's see. Just another mallard there. Yep. Okay, well, let's bring up our. Oh, I already just lost our main camera here. That's 1 second. Well, hopefully that main camera wasn't down too long and we got those birds, but I'll put them on the scoreboard. So we got a song sparrow, an American crow, mallard. Looks like those are some tuis maybe? Let's check that out. And Eurasian collared dove. And in there, looks to me like a spotted towhee. There we go. Spotted towhee. Okay, we'll add that one up on the scoreboard. You can hear a red-breasted nuthatch, which is definitely one we're on the hunt for. Sounds like it's across the pond on the other side. Okay, so I'll just pull up eBird real quickly here. So we got the Eurasian collared dove, sorry. Song sparrow, spotted towhee, mallards, and crow, American crow. Okay, we'll bring back up Merlin. Yeah, you can see Merlin's here in that nuthatch as well. I think those are two song sparrows chasing each other. Looks like a river otter. Oh, another one too. Oh, I'd love to be able to get that nuthatch on camera. Okay, well let's walk around a little bit and see if we can dig up anything else. Take a quick glance over here. Oh, the rufous hummingbird on his little branch that he... Yeah, it's nice once you get familiar with a spot. You'll find that certain birds like to perch on the same branch over and over again. Alright, well let's add that rufous hummingbird. I'll quickly add it to eBird here. It looks like on the hill there. Might be a starling. Let's see. Yep. European starling. Okay, we'll add that. I'll add it to eBird as well. All right. You can hear that flycatcher. See if we can spot it. That sounds over this direction here. Yeah, there it is. I've got several different types of flycatchers here. I'll just find my... This is where something like Merlin ID can really help out, because the flycatchers a lot of times their calls are the best way to identify them. Now there was a willow flycatcher. New species for today, but not one for the live streams. Okay, we'll add that to the scoreboard. And I'll saw blue heron land in the tree way back there. Let's see if we can zoom in and see it. Looks like there's two there. Maybe some little ones in the nest too. See any little heads popping up yet? Very cool. There it goes. Okay, we'll add that to the scoreboard, and we'll quickly add them to eBird with the willow flycatcher and two great blue herons. All right. There's nothing too obvious over here, and I did see something fly. It's further end. Oh, it's just the Asian colored doves that we got earlier. Song sparrow's taking the Rufous hummingbird's branch, or the one right next to it. Okay. Here's the willow flycatcher and the song sparrow. Pretty quiet over here. Alright, we'll walk back the other side. If I can see some rock pigeons up ahead. And get a shot of them and add the species for today. Minutes over here to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, the famous rock pigeons. They count. Alright, I'll add the okay. I saw just a minute ago. I saw on Merlin heard a golden-crowned kinglet. We get two types of kinglets here: the ruby-crowned and the golden-crowned. And I have not gotten a golden-crowned kinglet yet. They're quite common here, especially in the wintertime. So I'll see if I can hear one of them. Keep my eyes and ears open. You can see how the appearance of the mallards is changing as the season's moved on. They're starting to take off their bright colors. And we'll scan out in the water. It's pretty quiet, as I said. You hear some cedar waxwings now. They've been prolific in numbers lately, so I should be able to get one of them today, at least. Oh yeah, they're right above me. Okay, I'll back up. I'll wander down here and get a shot of the, hopefully, of the cedar waxwing before it takes off. Saw a couple of them up there. Oh, we're into the sun here. Let's see. It's kind of an awkward shot, but I should be able to get it. You gotta love how much this camera can zoom in. Cedar waxwing. There it goes. Sun's trying to come out. Oh, pine siskins are showing up on Merlin ID. That'd be a new one too. Okay, well, let's add the cedar waxwing. We'll quickly do that to our eBird count. Okay, we're up to 11. Not bad for appearing to be pretty quiet around here. Robin singing around. Let's see if we can track it down. There's a heron flying in. So it's right nearby here. Let's see. Beautiful rufous hummingbird. Always busy. Okay, let's keep the hunt going. Crow up there. Just a couple more mallards. Interesting. Sorry about that. Tapped the wrong graphic there, but yeah, thank you for watching. Hear a robin in the background there. I'll just zoom in and see if we can happen to scan and find this robin that's singing there. But oh. No. Yeah, what about here? No. Oh man, that sure looked like a robin. Song sparrow flew up there again. Okay, I'll wander here and maybe I can echolocate that robin as I move around. Seems to have a pretty strong signal today, so we'll walk across the street to check the inlet, the head of the inlet at least. Oh, it sounds like there's a robin singing above me here. Oh, black-headed grosbeak. Okay, let's see if we can spot that. a little bit quiet now that I got over here. Sounds like it. I'm gonna move on a bit. I see a chickadee. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I can hear the chickadee now. Sounds right there. What was that landed up there? I think there's a purple martin there. Male and female purple martin. Beautiful bird. Alright, I can hear some chickadees behind me, so. Okay, let's add the purple martin. Let's do that real quickly to eBird. It's actually two purple martins, male and female. Okay. Canadian geese taking off. No shortage of them here. You can hear the purple martins. Oh, killdeer? Just gotta spot them again. There we go. Killdeer. This is a good example of why you really need binoculars, or because I can't see them with my naked eye, but I knew what direction it was in, and as I zoomed in, I'm able to see it. Oftentimes you need them moving to find them. Oh, I hear those chickadees nearby. Okay, let's just see. Let's see if I can catch those chickadees. Up here? Oh gosh, still there. Okay, well, let's add so we got a Canada goose and killdeer. Okay, and then we'll add those seabird, but I think I just saw the chickadee go into here, so let's take a look. Yeah, a beautiful chestnut-back chickadee. There we go. Showing its awesome markings. Chestnut-back. Definitely one of my favorite local birds. Alright, very cool. Is that just a mallard there? Yep. Okay, let's get caught up on eBird here. We'll add the chestnut-back chickadee, up to 15 species. My unofficial count going on here. Okay, we'll bring up eBird. Bring it up on the screen here. So, killdeer, so 2 of them. Canada goose, a whole bunch of them. I'll check the count later, confirm that. And chestnut-back chickadee, 2 of them. Okay, 15 and 15, that's good. It's always good when the counts match. Okay. I could hear a finch singing. Let's see if we can spot anything else. Is there a bird in the street here? Let's see. Okay. I can hear an eagle, bald eagle. Let's see. If I open it here, let's see if we can spot it. Starling that flew down there. Okay. Around the corner, see if we can spot those eagles that we're hearing. Just looking back here to see if they're maybe in the further tree behind these ones in the foreground. We'll see. That's the song sparrow. You hear that nuthatch? I'm tempted to try to push the limits here of the cell signal and maybe explore the other side of the marsh today. See if we can pick up a signal strong enough to keep live streaming over there. Those goldfinches or? Okay, well let's try it. Seems a bit quiet over here. So I'm gonna try to go over to the other side of the marsh here. Now, if you're watching this live, it might start buffering, and if it does, I'm also monitoring it, so I'll try to get to an open place. So please be patient, but we might be able to get another bird or two if we head out over there, so let's try. And I'm gonna mute it for this plane flying overhead just for a sec, so just hold. Okay, I think we're looking at a house finch here. We'll put that as unidentified, but most likely that was the house finch. And so what I do is I review the footage afterwards, and if any birds that I'm not sure about, I check the footage afterwards to see if I can identify, and if I can, I do. And then what I do is I upload this full live stream back in full HD, and I time code all the birds that I am able to identify. So if I'm seeing some way back here in the mountains, I'm seeing some eagles flying. Let's see. Yeah, there's a whitetail. There's your bald eagle. See the white head, white tail. Oh, that was a northern flicker that just... Okay, we'll add the bald eagle. And I'm going to bounce back out here and see if we can spot that flicker that we just heard. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to add... Oh, I'm just going to add the bald eagle. Okay. And I heard that one call the flicker about a minute ago, so I'm just seeing if I can spot it. I've seen the flicker in this tree here before, so it's worth looking again. Oh, there it goes. It was closer than I thought. Let's see. Keeping an eye on it. Okay, it went pretty high up in there, but see if we can see it. And that's one of the challenges of the live stream birding, is actually getting it on camera so we can recognize it for everybody. Oftentimes all you get's a quick little glimpse. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just a mallard here. I wonder if we're looking at a gadwall. I think the gadwalls are a little smaller usually though. Okay, well that one's another one we're gonna have to identify. This breeding season makes it quite a bit harder. At least we're getting some good looks at this one. It could very well likely just be a mallard too. But we'll put that one up unidentified so I know to look closer to that one. Okay, so the flicker, yeah. Okay, the flicker is probably too tucked in there, so let's go back to what we were going to try to do. We'll keep the ears open. Oh, it flew into here. Is the waxwings now distracting us again? Oh, hey Panda, sorry, I just turned on my comments. That's awesome that you're back. Alright, let's just get caught up on my comments here. Hello there, how's it going? No, I haven't got any new lifers lately. Yeah, this looks like the cedar waxwing. Yeah, all these waxwings are coming in now. Okay, let me just get caught up here for a minute on these comments. Yeah, isn't it amazing how fast things change? It's one of the nice advantages of being able to get out birding regularly and seeing all the changes. Yeah, the house finch does look cool. Oh, I'm sorry I missed all of your comments live. I've got them on now, so maybe we can... Yeah, this is definitely, I'd say a gadwall. But I'm gonna have to check that. There's two of them. Definitely a bird of note. Actually, I should use my new tool that I've got that was recommended to me. Alright, well there's two of them. So let's just check Alright, I've got Sibley app here. Let's see. What do we think? What were we looking at? I have a puffy head. Let's see. We'll wander back down there and get another shot of them. The barn swallow raid. These are the cedar waxwings. Let's just check, make sure that's a waxwing in there too. Yeah, cedar waxwing. I think this is another spotted towhee up here. I can hear one, and I've seen one here before, so yeah. Spotted towhee. Not new for today, so we won't spend too much time on it. Okay. I think another one just flew into here. I think that's it we just heard. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I would describe puffy head on these guys. What do you think? Cool, they stick together. Can hear that one flycatcher. All right, we're gonna get a little venturesome and try the other side. I'm hoping that my signal's strong. It looks strong today, so let's just see. Might be able to dig up some more birds on that other side. That'd be cool. Maybe we could find some woodpeckers in here. Been looking for the downy and the hairy woodpecker and the pileated. Okay, that's the spotted toey. I'm gonna keep moving just because there tends to not be as good cell signal here in the bush. If I do see something, I'll stop. You can see there's some great habitat for woodpeckers. So it seems pretty strong. Yeah, so how's the birding lately where you are, Panda? Is it starting to slow down, or as you said, the mallards all took off? Just gonna look back here. Well, the feed looks like it's keeping up pretty good, so that's a bonus. Get over here. Whole new area. I'm just gonna mute. Yeah, you know, certain bird species are definitely chill here. And I don't know if they get used to like people being in this little marsh area, so they kind of get used to people, whereas if you go to a spot in the wild, they're more on alert. I mean, there's a lot of predators here. There's coyotes and all sorts of things. And it changes, you know, species per species. Some are very skittish. I find that the wood ducks tend to be pretty skittish. And then you go to somewhere else and the wood ducks are like the mallards, they just come right up to you. Lots of crows. Oh, it's nice to be over here. Oh, you got 2 new lifers? A corn cake. I've never even heard of a corn cake. Corn crake. Interesting. Yeah, that's awesome getting 2 lifers in one day. What were the 2 lifers? And those birds in question there, or ducks in question, see? Yeah, it looks like we're still broadcasting just fine right now. Finally make it over this side and I don't hear a nuthatch now. Or the robin. A curlew and a wind chat. Oh, that's really cool. Do you keep like a life list going on eBird? Wow, the signal's strong now. Usually this is one of the weaker spots, but I don't know if they've done, I don't know, like if they're constantly maintaining all the different cell towers or what, but it definitely is not consistent. I'm a little bummed that I'm not hearing the nuthatch, but we'll take advantage of being over on this side. get some new vantages of the same area. It's kind of nice. "42 species. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, you keep a lifeless on Merlin as well? Huh? Now, I actually haven't used that part. I think you have to confirm the birds, right? For it to keep a track. Like, it doesn't just keep a list of everyone it thinks it's heard. It asks you to confirm it, doesn't it? It's just gone quiet. Okay, I'll head back to my regular spot. We'll just keep going this way. Oh, another rufous hummingbird. This is the area where I heard or saw the flicker fly into, but no luck right now. Yeah, this is my bird. That's what I thought. That's a good way for it to do it. All right, we'll do a few more minutes here. See if we can dig up another bird or two. You know, the robins around. I don't know. I didn't hear the golden crowned kinglet myself, and only saw it on Merlin ID once. Well, you got it right. That's what it's all about, having fun. And it's okay to make some mistakes, because it happens. Let's go search, that's right. Let's go. Oh, what was that? Let's see. It's been a noticeable absence of sparrows lately. I mean, there's an odd song sparrow that we keep getting in here, but They're definitely, you know, I would expect to see a couple on the ground as I walked around, but maybe like the white crown sparrows, which are quite common, but let's see what we can find here. Not sure what that is. It's making a fuss. Pretty quiet. Another crow flying by. Hello, good morning. I think they're just cedar waxwings, but they're acting like it. And I can hear them. Almost sure of it, but we'll put the camera on just to make sure. Yeah. Beautiful bird. There you can see the little red tips on the wax wings, the yellow tips on the tail. A lot of people's favorite bird. You hear that often. Two more just flew overhead as well. That's the towhee that we hear behind me. And Rufus again, Rufus hummingbird. Yeah, they are beauties. Their feathers are so smooth that my big picture, even my big picture camera, I've got I use a Nikon with a 200 to 500 for when I do stills. It's quite a pretty good lens, and it has a lot of difficulty focusing on them as well, just because they're. Sorry, I'm just getting a little distracted looking up here. See another purple martin flying overhead. Just because their feathers are so smooth. Autofocus has a hard time finding a... Good morning.
Very quiet this morning.
It is quiet this morning. Yeah, it's changed.
Yeah. Some kind of birds have moved on, I guess.
Yeah, the new ones will move in.
Yeah.
Any heron babies?
I didn't.
Any clicks or anything?
Oh, you didn't hear any? No.
No.
I saw one nest and they were looking in it, but I zoomed in and
Yeah.
didn't see anything quite yet. But
Well, last year it was just
Click, 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 click.
oh yeah,
all kinds of noise. Yeah.
Something got them first. Like,
yeah. Well, the eagle's been in there a few
yeah,
times.
The eagles get the herons get the ducklings.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. Have a good morning. That's right, it is like a painting. Okay, so there's some goldfinches. That would be good. Haven't got one of them today. Let's see. We ended on a goldfinch. Well, hearing them now. See, Merlin heard it. Whoops. Sorry. And then these waxwings will keep you busy. Okay, keep looking. Okay, could be cedar waxwing, but I think I might have spotted one. One of the goldfinches. Let's see. Yeah. Hey! Beautiful goldfinch. Look how it blends right into the same color as those leaves. Awesome. Well, that's a great way to end it. Okay, we'll add that. Got a couple birds to identify, which is always fun. But they're successful for kind of a quiet-ish morning. Well, thanks for birding with me, especially Panda. It's awesome having a birding buddy while I'm out here. Sorry I missed your earlier comments, but I kind of get distracted with all the things I'm trying to Oh, what do we got? Okay, so the tree that I saw the green heron in, saw something fly kind of in the middle of it, but I'm not seeing anything now. Purple finch. And now Merlin's hearing a purple finch. Let's see. That's the song sparrow. Okay, let me just scan this tree as best as I can with my little LCD screen. Well, thank you. I'm having fun doing it, and I think, we're starting to get the hang of it. All right, I think we'll end it on that goldfinch, which is a beautiful bird to end it on. Thanks again for joining. I'll be regularly doing the live streams through this breeding season, and before it really slows down, and then we might get a little spottier. But I can go check out some of the shorebirds in the summer. We get different shorebirds coming through, so that can keep the season going. And after that, the fall migration will be underway. So I'm having a lot of fun with this. So I think we'll keep her going as much as I can, and we'll see when I can get to that 100th bird. Obviously, the goal is to get it before the end of the year, but as more birds move through, I think the chances will increase. And we'll have to go through the footage to see if we got a new one today. I do think we have a gadwall already on our list, so we'll see. Okay, well, have a wonderful day, and thanks again for joining, and we'll bird with you next time.